Pull up a bench where the hearth fire glows to hear a new tale that the commoner knows. Seth's in the DM chair, spinning the yarn from the peaks of the mountains to the floor of a barn. AJ's producing while playing his part with Tyrell and Anthony, brave hearts from the start. Kyle and Dustin are joining the quest with Dexter and Cameron just doing their best. 8 voices calling from the podcast feed, giving the world all the chaos it needs. We're the commoners of D&D. Tonight, or failing tonight. But if you want action, that's live on the screen. The stream team is ready, the finest you've seen. Dustin and AJ are steering the show, producing the magic and making it glow. Malachi and Seth keep the energy high under the gaze of a digital sky. Anthony and Tyrell are there in the mix, getting out of the scraps with their cleverest tricks. Just a band of friends in a digital hall, taking the grit and surviving the fall. It's a critical miss or a natural 20. We've got the jokes and the blunders in plenty. Whether you're listening while on the way home or watching us live while we're starting to roam, we aren't the kings or the lords of the land, just the commoners here with the D20 in hand. We're the commoners of D&D, simple and true, bringing the tavern right home here to you. From the podcast waves to the live stream light, we're rolling for glory or failing tonight. Thank you for the views. Who's got the recap? Pull up a bench where the hearth fire glows to hear a new tale that the commoner knows. Seth's in the DM chair, spinning the yarn from the peaks of the mountains to the floor of a barn. AJ's producing while playing his part with Tyrell and Anthony, brave hearts from the start. Kyle and Dustin are joining the quest with Dexter and Cameron just doing their best. 8 voices calling from the podcast feed, giving the world all the chaos it needs. We're the commoners of D&D. Tonight, or failing tonight. But if you want action, that's live on the screen. The stream team is ready, the finest you've seen. Dustin and AJ are steering the show, producing the magic and making it glow. Malachi and Seth keep the energy high under the gaze of a digital sky. Anthony and Tyrell are there in the mix, getting out of the scraps with their cleverest tricks. Just a band of friends in a digital hall, taking the grit and surviving the fall. It's a critical miss or a natural 20. We've got the jokes and the blunders in plenty. Whether you're listening while on the way home or watching us live while we're starting to roam, we aren't the kings or the lords of the land, just the commoners here with the D20 in hand. We're the commoners of D&D, simple and true, bringing the tavern right home here to you. From the podcast waves to the live stream light, we're rolling for glory or failing tonight. Thank you for the views.
Who's got the recap?
Pull up a bench where the hearth fire glows to hear a new tale that the commoner knows. Seth's in the DM chair, spinning the yarn from the peaks of the mountains to the floor of a barn. AJ's producing while playing his part with Tyrell and Anthony, brave hearts from the start. Kyle and Dustin are joining the quest with Dexter and Cameron just doing their best. 8 voices calling from the podcast feed, giving the world all the chaos it needs. We're the commoners of D&D. Tonight, or failing tonight. But if you want action, that's live on the screen. The stream team is ready, the finest you've seen. Dustin and AJ are steering the show, producing the magic and making it glow. Malachi and Seth keep the energy high under the gaze of a digital sky. Anthony and Tyrell are there in the mix, getting out of the scraps with their cleverest tricks. Just a band of friends in a digital hall, taking the crit and surviving the fall. It's a critical miss or a natural 20. We've got the jokes and the blunders in plenty. Whether you're listening while on the way home or watching us live while we're starting to roam, we aren't the kings or the lords of the land, just the commoners here with the D20 in hand. We're the commoners of D&D. True, bringing the tavern right home here to you. From the podcast waves to the live stream light, we're rolling for glory or failing tonight. Thank you for the views.
Who's got the recap?
Pull up a bench where the hearth fire glows to hear a new tale that the commoner knows. Seth's in the DM chair, spinning the yarn from the peaks of the mountains to the floor of a barn. AJ's producing while playing his part with Tyrell and Anthony, brave hearts from the start. Kyle and Dustin are joining the quest with Dexter and Cameron just doing their best. 8 voices calling from the podcast feed, giving the world all the chaos it needs. We're the commoners of D&D. Tonight, or failing tonight. But if you want action, that's live on the screen. The stream team is ready, the finest you've seen. Dustin and AJ are steering the show, producing the magic and making it glow. Malachi and Seth keep the energy high under the gaze of a digital sky. Anthony and Tyrell are there in the mix, getting out of the scraps with their cleverest tricks. Just a band of friends in a digital hall, taking the crit and surviving the fall. It's a critical miss or a natural 20. We've got the jokes and the blunders in plenty. Whether you're listening while on the way home or watching watching us live while we're starting to roam. We aren't the kings or the lords of the land, just the commoners here with the D20 in hand. We're the commoners of D&D, simple and true, bringing the tavern right home here to you. From the podcast waves to the live stream light, we're rolling for glory or failing tonight. Yeah, Seth, AJ, and Dustin always come through. Malachi, Tyrell, the whole wild crew. Kyle, Cameron, Dexter, and Anthony too. We're the commoners of D&D. Thank you for the views.
Who's got the recap?
Pull up a bench where the hearth fire glows to hear a new tale that the commoner knows. Seth's in the DM chair, spinning the yarn from the peaks of the mountains to the floor of a barn. AJ's producing while playing his part with Tyrell and Anthony, brave hearts from the start. Kyle and Dustin are joining the quest with Dexter and Cameron just doing their best. 8 voices calling from the podcast feed, giving the world all the chaos it
Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. I think I'm coming through. All right, welcome back to the Commoners of D&D. Just kidding. All right, we're gonna get everything set up now. I should be being heard, and now, Mr. Turtle, you should be getting heard as well. Oh, now you should be getting heard. I had it muted and the volume turned all the way down on desktop audio because I don't ever usually want to use it.
Gotcha.
All right, tonight we are playing some Warframe. I got Mr. Turtle here, and it's not Rocket League, so I'm sure AJ's going to roll over in his grave because he's always wanting Mr. Turtle to coach him. And I got you here for some Warframe, so looking forward to it. All right, I was just in the correct room, actually. Yeah. All right. So I'm cool with relic farming if that's what you want to do. I should have a bunch saved up already.
Yeah. For me, I just need to. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing I need to do. I'm gonna switch my melee weapons here real quick, just for leveling purposes.
Let's find what's a good defense mission that we can use artifacts on.
Let me go to this. Oh, here I go navigation. Let me find out here. So we have a couple different options here. There's a 40 to 50 axis fissure. There's a 63 to 65 omnia fissure. That's survival. That's also good.
Yeah, well, if we're doing survival, Dante does like survival.
I'm good for survive. I'm good for some survival. That's fine with me.
Where's it at? What
zone? It's gonna be on Deimos. You're looking for Persto, or here I can just launch it.
Oh, okay. Wait, if it's survival, let me switch frames. I thought we were about to do defense.
Yeah, no, there's actually not a good defense up to pop. the relics right now.
Sounds fun. Dante loves survival. Him and his friends never die. All right, okay, let's do this.
Okay. Persto, here we come. And because it's Omnia, we can run whatever else we want. I'm just going to throw whatever in. It's not that deep. It's not that deep for me.
Yeah. Voting yes. Let's see. What do I have the most of? I have an exceptional here. I'll throw that in.
Yeah, I threw in a random exceptional I got because every now and then, like when you go 20 waves deep or something, you
Right.
make that A B C rotation.
All right.
Whenever I see the profile picture of that Mosswell has, I think of what's his name's Bonkai from Bleach.
Which one?
The
Who's manga? I
the
don't know what
research.
this is. I've never done that this computer thing before.
Oh, it's just to start. Oh, it's yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. I got it.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay, now I gotta remember how to play. That's damage. That's damage. I don't want that. I don't want that. No, I do. I do want the. I'm all out of energy. That means we just melee. Alright. Now I'm good to go. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can't see y'all's health. I'm going to move my camera. I can sort of see it, but I'd rather move it.
I'd like to find a room we can just kind of camp in. But if our teammates
Yeah.
want to spread out, then we don't really give them any options.
Right. Yep. That's the only problem with survival when you're charging artifacts.
But
Well,
you do typically get more relics per hour popped because after like wave 5, defenses tend to take more than a minute a wave.
Right. Oh man, my muscle memory is slowly catching up. I'm in Final Fantasy mode right now. Final Fantasy 14 mode. So I'm in MMO buttons is what I'm used to right now.
Gotcha. I've recently gone back into For Honor.
Oh man, what's that looking like these days?
Awful, horrendous. I don't know why I would ever retouch the game, but I love it again.
What clan are you with in there?
I'm with the Vikings.
Ah, see, I always wanted to play Knights, but I never actually played For Honor, so I'm not really with anything. I always thought the Knights were
Gotcha.
cool.
Yeah,
Didn't Pirates get added?
kind of. There's a pirate hero you can play, but the faction is more like unaligned because like you have like a pirate, you have a French fencer, you have a Egyptian medjay.
Right.
So it's more like unaligned than anything else.
Gotcha. Alright. And I know chat's popping off. I'll just try to check it every now and then. I see we got...
Oh, I have it on my second screen.
Sweet. Yeah, I saw Slartster's Silver and Screecher was in chat. And I saw where you were talking to him. Let's see, where are all these enemies? Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah, test structure take of your wall with your controller. Yeah. No, it's I used to be good at the game. I'm still not awful at it, but
Oh man, I enjoy the game. I don't know if I'd say it's good. Have I charged my relic? Where do you see if you charge your relic? I don't forgot.
it should appear on the top left.
Yeah, I need one more. I need one more. I need to move to where you guys are. I see a bunch. I'll get it in time.
Yeah.
And charged. Primary weapon has unlimited ammo. Unfortunately, my primary weapon, I just have not put as much into it. It's really good for mid to it's really good at low tier content, but it's exceptional, I'd say, at mid tier. But once their health just gets too much, it's really just a bit of shred and a bunch of dots that I put on them, and then I immediately switch to melee and just tear them up. My character really, his damage is in his skills and his melee. That's where he shines. Well, that's how I built him, I should say. I just love Dante's skills. How could you not use these things? Who's ever?
I mean, he is a caster frame for a reason.
Right. Yeah. Who doesn't want to press 3 things to do one thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I also enjoy Noctua quite a bit. It's fun. It goes through walls and it hits like a truck. The buff that they gave to exalted weapons. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
My God, all exalted weapons are basically just amazing.
And they were already good.
Yeah, they were already good, and now they are amazing because you can apply the that mod.
Oh, we don't want to extract here. We don't want to extract.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if our even if our teammates do, we should be fine.
We don't have to. Yeah, we don't have to.
Normally, I don't stick around with less than 3 people usually with these. But
because you want their relics.
Right. What do I want? 15. Well, nothing really valuable there. I guess I'll go with I already have I guess I'll go with the Zaku. All right. Let's.
Yeah, it was not a casual friendly game. It still isn't. For Honor was not casual friendly.
Are you sure you want to? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I had one of my former students. He actually was one of the reasons I wanted to play the sailing game, Sea of Thieves.
Windrose?
Sea of Thieves.
Oh, Sea of Thieves.
He's the reason I wanted to play Sea of Thieves because he talked it up pretty good. But he was an old For Honor player as well. He also played the what was it? Fallout, the Fallout MMO.
Fallout 76.
70, yeah. He also played that quite a bit too.
Yeah, I got into For Honor on the closed. It was the first game I ever got a closed beta access to.
Oh, that's cool.
So it always holds a special place in my heart for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That would actually be really cool. Didn't it have a lot of problems at release?
It had so many issues, but it wasn't like unplayable. It was just its balance was awful. The combat was slow.
Right. Basically everything that you didn't want it to be.
Yeah. It was horribly. The balance was horrendous.
Right. So what level can you safely deal with as far as release?
In all honesty, kind of on Orion and Cyrus here, it's really going to depend. I don't know about their survivability because I haven't really
Played them,
upped them. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But in terms of the weapons I'm using, they're good to level cap.
Oh, isn't that 10,000, right? 9,999.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So I don't know. I don't think my frame's that strong. I definitely. I mean,
I know my frame's not.
Yeah, I know I have I have survivability, but at that level cap, I don't know what kind of damage I'm taking. I've never played it that long.
At that level cap, you're not actually looking at surviving hits. You're looking at how do you
avoid them.
How do you shield gate? iframe manipulate?
Right. So even with 64,000 overshield, I wouldn't survive the
No,
attacks. Oh my
no.
goodness! I just fell.
It's why like one of the safest people at that level is Mag actually.
Mag, the speed, isn't that the fast one?
No, Mag is the magnet one.
Oh, the one oh because she avoids
The
bullets.
bubbles.
Oh well, I feel like if I actually put time into her, Titania would be good. Doesn't she have when she
Uh,
turns small? She has 50% evasion.
yeah, and she can go to cap, and she is
Yeah.
really good at that because there's also some stuff that says while you're in the air, like there's more than a couple mods
Right.
that like
Right.
you get
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
net like 98% damage reduction if you build her right. It's
Right.
absurd.
Well, there's also the way that I built her is I gave her the charms. I replaced one of her skills with that charm skill that one of the other frames had
Oh yeah,
from
yeah,
consuming them, and it gives her a lot of just natural evasion just right out of the gate when she's small.
yeah.
All right, really cracked. Good. Oh, I almost missed this one. Dang. I wasn't paying attention to my relics. I'm just talking.
In that conversation, we talked about For Honor, Warframe, and we touched on 76.
Yeah. Slarster here is I think his name's Chroma. He's a Chroma. He likes to play Chroma, and he fashion framed his out. It looks pretty nice. I think
Nice.
he's got the whatever the improved version of Chroma. From what I remember
Oh,
seeing
Prime.
his frame the one time. Yeah, Chroma Prime. Yeah, I'm so excited for Dante Prime.
It should be a little bit before Dante Prime comes
Yeah.
out because he's relatively new.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2027. Assuming they stick with their schema, right?
Yeah.
He's expected in 2027. I will say this year they've been breaking that a little bit. I mean, for good,
Because of Zaku. Because of Zaku, they had to.
yeah. Well, also, wasn't this the year of the snake? So Lavos got like boosted up. He came out.
No, he was supposed. He got it when he got it when he was supposed to, relatively speaking.
Oh, okay.
He got nudged up a little bit because because they usually do the boy girl girl
Right.
and then release order.
Yeah.
It got a little thrown off because Zaku is genderless.
Okay. I have Zaku, but I don't play with him much. I know he's super good.
You hit that low plateau, but you can't grind to get higher. If you ever want to talk it through, let me know because it's usually has to do with how you build.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
most casual content, you can build out for whatever, but as you push higher, you do have to have the synergy in mind.
Yes, I know. I think I want the Forma. That was just worth 15. I think I want the Forma.
Yeah, I'm trying to build sets so I can sell them
Okay.
either for ducats or for platinum, whichever is more reasonable.
Right. I guess I will throw in. What do I have a bunch of? I have a bunch of these. I think I'm out of upgraded. Oh no!
You forgot to commit to it.
I did. I was about to press square and time ran out because I was looking around to see what I had a bunch of so I could just stay on one. I'll definitely commit.
You can
next time.
filter. You can filter at the top right for quantity.
Okay. Yeah, I had the one I was about to select. I have 9 of, so that would have carried me through for a little bit, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I'll definitely commit next time. Hopefully, no one leaves because of that.
Nah, they shouldn't.
Well, I don't have to worry about charging my relic.
Oh, Mom, a Necromech spawned. I will go and handle that. Oh no, teammates already got it. We're chilling.
Yep. Dang pet. All right, we're looking good so far. Get out of here.
Oh yeah.
Now that I don't have to do my artifact, I feel like I have nothing to do. Where is Death, Love, and Robots? Oh, Death, Love for You. I see.
Oh, but Death Love Robots is a great Netflix series if you ever have time to watch it.
I know of it. I have not watched it though.
I highly recommend it. It's basically a bunch of independent animators, and it's a bunch of like varying length one-off stories done in their style.
Right.
Some of them are purely comedic. Some are very Black Mirror-esque.
Right. Yeah. Well, let's see here. Wow. Some of them really wish they'd make a full. Sarge said he really wishes some of the episodes of Death, Love, and Robots they'd make a full.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I have seen a little bit of Black Mirror. Unfortunately, I have not taken the time to watch it, but I think it was actually Seth that showed me an episode that was really messed up. But Black Mirror, you got to be careful. You can't invest yourself too much in an episode of Black Mirror because they will turn your expectations on its head. Man, Black Mirror's a trip. Let me get out of here. I like the new Dante look, but the face just looks terrible.
But it might be worth, if you can, putting like a helmet or something on if you have a different helmet skin.
I did. I have the I have his previous for the longest time he's only had the one alternative helmet, and that's the one I'm using.
Yeah,
I like it. It looks like Oogie Boogie. I like it so much.
Yeah.
So I'm using that with the new skin. It looks nice though. Oh crap! So how long have you been playing Warframe? I know you said it's been a while.
I started on PlayStation in 2016. And then I switched over to PC when I got my PC in 2020.
Gotcha. Yeah, Warframe is a great game. I originally tried to play it sooner than when I started. So I officially started playing Warframe, like seriously, last year. But I'd started to play, I think, 3 years ago. Because I had some students that played it, and they're like, "You should play Warframe, it's really good." I started, and I was just like, I don't know. This is a lot. I don't know what to do. All I had was, I think, Excalibur. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, I'll worry about this another time. My students were like, no, you should definitely play Warframe. It's really good. So I gave up on it. And then I just randomly was looking for a free game to play. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I can check out Warframe. And I really liked it when I started playing it again. That was also when Dante came out. And
I didn't even crack my relic.
Oh, you didn't?
Nope.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm not getting one of these. I mean, luckily, it's nothing crazy. Oh, 45 Ducats. That actually kind of stinks.
No, it's okay, though.
Yeah, it's all right. Let's see. I'm definitely going to crack a relic this time. Yes. I got one this time, guys. Don't worry.
It looks like our teammates are backing out.
Yeah, that's because I didn't bring one like an idiot, and then yours didn't crack. So yeah, they're probably gone. All right.
Yeah, we can make our way out with them. That's fine.
All right. Wait, did you say you want to stick around without them, or you want to go ahead and leave and rerun?
If they want to leave, we can leave. If they don't want to leave, then we'll stay.
Gotcha.
But it looks like they want to leave. Yeah, I have one. I won them over by extraction.
Okay. I'm heading that way. Oh! What is this? This little Saturn is running around. Whose ability is it?
But that's mine.
Oh, okay.
It's basically a black hole. That's just it pulls everything in.
I gotcha. So
Everything without an overfield anyway.
That's your frame that you said both of them come out for?
Yeah, so it's the Orion side of Cyrus.
Right. So do you basically have 8 skills? Like 2 versions of each of your skills?
I have 7. Because they share a 4.
Oh, okay. So the 4 is the same whether you long or short hold it.
Correct.
Gotcha. All right. Watch every Black. So Scrooge said he's watched every Black Mirror episode. He loves Twilight Zone format. Man,
Yeah.
Twilight Zone's a trip. That's a show.
Let's put you to work.
Man, Death's love for you really put in some work.
Yeah. I'm
Man.
gonna change frames up here, I think.
Where do we go here to change frames?
I just go to the menu, then you can go to Arsenal from there.
Equipment, Arsenal.
Yeah.
Sweet. What are we looking at another survival, or are we gonna switch it up to defense?
I'll see what's there.
Okay.
That's actually gonna determine who I switch to, so I'll take a look at that.
Can we look? Is it communication? No. Can we look?
No,
at
we
the
might have to
mission?
get out of here. No, we're gonna have to leave the sanctum.
Okay. Damage numbers customization.
Basically, they gave you the option to change the format for how your damage numbers are displayed.
Is it worth doing?
I like it, but it's like not like I like the 6.2 instead of the whole number.
Right.
Keeps the screen a little bit cleaner.
Right.
But there is something to be said about Ooga Booga big number.
Right. Yeah. All right, I got a 7-hour affinity boost. Very nice. I don't think I have
Nice.
anything I'm building affinity on, but all right.
Let's see here. There is.
We're not grouped up now because we left.
Oh yeah. It looks like it's gonna be the same survival.
Okay.
Let me change frames up.
There we go.
I'll accept that in half a second. Where I'm gonna go with. Yeah, we'll do that.
Help Kanzu rid the planet of ghouls. Oh, that's one of those world things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see a lot of people do those.
Because like that event's been happening for almost a decade now.
Right.
And it comes back every couple months. So most players just don't need it.
I gotcha.
Here we go. Throwing up the mission.
Alright. Let's go with 9. Equip for mission. Persto. Twig Boy and Golden Dutch. boy, Golden Dutch has got bad load times.
Yeah.
Come on, get in here, Golden Dutch.
Come on, little buddy.
Fly a little faster.
I wonder if they're playing from a Switch.
Oh, please don't ever say that. Oh man, when I was setting up for a new year of esports, I wasn't sure how many new kids I'd get, and I actually set up a bunch of switches with Rocket League. Oh, it looks so bad. It looks so bad. Like you can see, like the grass looks like the even the grass looks bad on the Switch.
Yeah.
Rocket League. Oh, I'm confident. So, did you go with what are the two names for your operator? There's
You have the Tenno and the Drifter.
the Did you go with Tenno or Drifter? Because I went with Drifter.
I went with Drifter.
Okay, because I wasn't sure because our models look a little different, but I wasn't sure. It didn't look very young because Drifter's older. But yeah, I was like, I
Yeah.
don't want to be a kid. I don't want to be a child. I want to be Drifter. Yeah, get out of here. Boink. Well. Here we are. I'm working on it. There we go. Let's see, I need 7, I need 3 more. Ugh. Oh no, I'm stuck. Man. Alright. Relic cracked. Okay.
Acquire more victims.
How did I not kill 30 Xmas enemies in that last one? I guess I just wasn't in the right place. I don't know, maybe I got to the point where I wasn't killing them as much as other people were. Well, oh, there's an Xmas enemy. Oh man! So has your season finally calmed down for a little bit? I haven't heard.
No, LCQ starts. I have LCQ starting in 2 weeks. I have FIFA E League again in 3 weeks,
Oh boy!
and I have the Esports Nations Cup qualifier in 3 weeks.
Nice.
So it's a lot still happening.
Yeah.
And then I've already started to do work with. I've already started to do work with Cumberland.
Okay. I watched some of the 1v1 finals with AJ while I was over at his house. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I do not see a lot of 1v1s, so it was interesting watching high level 1v1s play. Man.
Yeah, it's a very different environment.
Right. Yeah.
Well, and then I'm going to be talking with a couple high schools to see if they want to work with me in the fall.
Okay. Found out last week talking with one of the esports coaches. Our best Rocket League team in our state went to went to the Play versus Cup, and now they're doing another tournament. I don't really remember what it's called, but he said that his esports program is considered like one of the top in the nation, which is pretty crazy. It's at starts with a C. I forgot the name of this city.
The only other term I could think of would be like the XP League Nationals.
I think it's another thing that Play Versus does, but it's like an extension of their cup. It was like called the Amateur Cup or something.
Got it.
I don't. This might be the first year it's being done. I'm not really sure, but they're actually traveling to go do it, so it's actually in person, which is pretty crazy. The Play Versus Cup was, it's all online, just like a normal season. But for this, they're actually traveling somewhere, which is pretty crazy.
See, I'm hoping what works out is I'm talking with Vaden's school right now.
Yeah.
Because you take a top 56 player, and then he has two friends who go to a school as well, who are also SSL.
Right.
So a high school team that is full semi-pro and SSL should probably be one of the best teams. Involved.
Yeah, I'm assuming they have Play Versus. Is it a Play Versus state or is it not?
He's in Canada, but Canada does do Play Versus.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to get them involved with Play Versus for next year because
cool.
And like
they're gonna destroy.
Because I know in some states the champions of those states will have like one SSL, a GC1, and like a champ player.
Yeah, the coach I talked to said all three of his players were SSL, but I asked him their rank, and he was like, "They're the best rank," and it was a little.
Yeah, I have my doubts, and also like, I'm the difference between low SSL versus like a competitive SSL is different.
Right. Will them being semi-pro, are there rules against
Play Versus does not have amateurism, and even if they did, Vaden does not make enough to stop that. Because Play Versus allowed Mystical to play, and Mystical has made more money than Vaden has.
Right. Okay.
So.
Well, good to know. Not that I'm a player at that level.
But one day you might.
I mean, yeah. You never know. You never know who's going to walk through the door.
Yeah.
And what I'm hoping to do is get 2 more PS5s and start Rocket League this year. But that'll depend on my brand new athletic director if she's willing to extend my budget. We'll see.
Fair enough.
I have 1. I just need 2 more. I have 2 PCs, but I don't know. I don't know if they could probably handle Rocket League well enough. I just.
I'll put it this way: it's worth testing because if you can get over 60 frames and have it, because even at the top stage, I don't play on ultra graphics, even though I can handle it. There's actually a benefit in Rocket League to being on some lower graphical settings.
Right. What's that?
A lot of them show the hitbox of the ball a little bit more accurately.
Oh, okay.
And if there's just some atmosphere stuff, you don't want ambient occlusion, you don't want light shafts, because it's just another thing your brain has to process when you're playing.
Right. Gotcha.
So a lot of those settings you can actually turn down or turn off entirely, and it's actually helpful.
I gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, my artifact is charged for this one, so I'm just gonna kill stuff. Let's see, gotta put. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Screecher had to go. He may or may not be back, depending on how things go.
Yeah.
I I do enjoy the Warframe story. It's just it's so short in comparison to the amount of time you actually play the game. But I do like their stories they do. I'll definitely check out the one for the frame you were using.
Yeah, because it's a continuation of the Jade quest line. If you did that,
Oh yeah.
it's the direct sequel to that.
Okay. So I have to have done that to do it. Is I'm guessing.
Correct.
Pretty sure I have done it. It's just been a while. I don't remember what all I've done. I still need to finish the one where they go back into the past, or I don't know what it's called.
99 Warframe 99.
Yeah. I still need to finish that one, and I haven't started the what's the current like main thing? Old piece or something like that.
Yeah.
I haven't started that yet. I know I haven't done that. That because I know that the advertisement for that was that giant thing. No clue what that's even about. I know it's one of those like demigod things that are super pissed off, but
There's a lot there.
Yeah.
That is one of the longest quest lines
okay.
in this game, and I loved it to pieces.
Okay.
But it is like an hour, 2 hour sit down.
I gotcha. Which they usually Warframe does a good job of warning people when you're going to be
Oh yeah,
locked in.
It'll
for
be-
a while.
yeah. But it's just something to keep in mind. Of like, it's 100% worth doing. There's a lot of content that is locked behind it.
Right. Yeah. Ooh, 600 endo. Nice. Do we get the same rewards, or is it different for every frame? For every player?
It's the same.
Okay, cool. That's a great. Always need endo. Always need endo.
Ooh, Hildren Prime. Hildren Prime system. Actually, I need the Karis Prime Barrel because I need to build the. I need a second one.
I think I'm gonna go with the Hildren Prime. And equip for mission.
One guy's leaving. That's fine.
Oh yeah, we're good. There's 5. There's a 6th and a 7th. Was that a third person, or was that number 4 leaving?
It was the fourth leaving.
Oh, okay. Okay, and there we go. I think that charges my relic. 1, 2. Oh, wait, no, I need one more. I thought I saw one more. Nope, there's too many things on screen. There we are. There we go. Relic's charged. Melee weapon damage increased. See, I haven't even played since the new Nightweave started. I want to say I got pretty far into the last night weave before it ended, and when I was actually playing regularly, I was completing all my night weaves,
Yeah.
which was nice. Unfortunately, I'm still playing Final Fantasy right now, so I probably won't have a lot of time for this, but I'll try and play it on the side when I can, just to stay caught up with stuff.
Yeah, I load up. It's like it's easier for me being on PC because like I'd load this up while in duty queue.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm a tank, and I queue with my girlfriend's a healer, so we
Oh, so
queue.
you don't have queue times.
Not when we're together. If we're separate, we have queue times. When we're together,
Yeah,
queue times are not something I have to worry about.
yeah. For non-MSQ, I'm a tank and support, and I raid on both.
Right. I got a random tell from a guy who wanted to start a free company. He's like, you can leave if you want to, but he seems pretty cool, so I want to help him build a free company and hopefully build that into a raid group. It's because we're probably gonna have to focus on Sprout since it's a brand new free company and everything. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm hopeful. I've only the last few free companies I've joined, it just wasn't anything there. They weren't what they said that they were. They didn't do any of the in-game content. So as soon as we were ready to do it, we wanted to. But then the free company never had people online or never did anything. So I was just like, oh, okay, so not really a big thing. So we're gonna try and help build this free company up and then be its founding members. I think that'll be it. And as long as things stay on the current course, it should be pretty good. The focus right now is going to be recruiting between 10 and 15 players if possible, and then we're waiting on that 1 month time gate so that we can get a house.
Oh, so you could enter the lottery.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's true. Enter the house lottery. We were gonna try for one because the dude, I don't know how this man makes his money because he has at least 40 million gil right now, and he doesn't have any crafters or any gatherers maxed out. Where did this money come from? Did he rob a bank?
Deep Dungeons, Bojan Southern Front.
Okay.
It could also be variant dungeons. Have some things, have some airdrops in them.
Right.
That sell for
Maybe treasure
maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know treasure dungeons were a thing, and then we accidentally entered one. We didn't realize when we entered it we would be synced down to the level because we did not go in prepared. And now I've been collecting maps, and I'm looking forward to actually popping another treasure dungeon just to explore it. I'm super excited for that.
I have groups. So like my friend group, we typically when we have a map popping session, we're popping between all of us about 70 maps.
Whoa, okay, that's nice.
It makes for a real handsome payday.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I feel like I already have the Shade Prime system, so I guess I'll go. I mean, if I go with the second Shade, I'll sell it. That's fine. I just don't need that weapon. Can you restart the Warframe story?
You could replay through quests.
Okay, so you could do that, Slartster, if you wanted to, because there are some really great stories. I mean, I actually really enjoyed Drifter's story. And seeing your character across multiple just seeing what all the crap that happened to your character. Which operator did you choose?
Oh, that's been a minute.
I want to say I chose the
because I did that. Yeah, I think so. Because I did that. So here's the thing about me is that I'll take months off, but whenever I hear there's a story update, I do it on launch day.
Right.
So I did Warframe 99 on launch. I think this is the first quest line in a long time that I didn't do on launch day.
Right. You just weren't aware that it was happening, or you just got too busy?
Been just busy.
Yeah.
So what I recommend with that, and what I've recommended to people trying to get into the game is, you don't have to engage with it all at once. So I pick And it's the same thing I do in Final Fantasy 14. Actually, I pick like 1 to 4 things, and you know what? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do X Syndicate. I want to work on getting my affinity up, and I want to work on the star chart,
Yeah. I did.
and then
Star chart was a big
it keeps
thing.
it condensed.
I wanted. I haven't completed Steel Path, but I did finish the base Star chart. That was a big one for me when I was playing. I think all new players should put Star
Oh,
chart.
you should get through the star chart. That has to get all the way done.
Yeah. Even if you hold off on Steel Path, you need the Star chart.
Well, you're not ready for Steel Path by the time you complete Starter Chart, because like Steel Path requires you to have
Oh yeah, it's rough.
an understanding of the meta. You like Steel Path is where you can no longer just do fun builds anymore. You have to actually put together
Yeah, you have to be strong.
a targeted build.
Yeah. Yep, you have to make big number go big, and that's the whole thing.
But it also has to go wide enough as well.
Right. Oh yeah, because they'll overwhelm you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like for me, like the gun I use right now, it clears the room. Like, take a look at the damage and kill numbers I'm putting up right now.
Let me see where are you. There you are. Yeah, I saw 10K.
Oh, I'm talking about just like the actual like percentage of the damage that's been dealt in the lobby and how many kills.
Oh, I got you.
gone.
That is view mission progress. No, not that one. Well, that was that one. Yeah, it is. It's. I don't know. I know what you're talking about. I know there's a spot where you can see who else done the most damage.
It'll also show up at the end of the mission, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Is there a turtle Warframe yet? 'Cause I know there's like
No, believe me, you wouldn't be having to ask that question if there was.
No, that's who you'd be.
They would already be Steel Path bound for me.
Yeah. Too bad there's not a year of the turtle.
I know. One day
Yeah.
I'll get my turtle friend.
You just need to call the Chinese Zodiac and say, "Why you exclude turtle?"
Yeah, why you exclude turtles?
Oh man. Have you seen the Zodiacs? I've been thinking of Hunter x Hunter now.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the?
Oh yeah.
Okay. How strong do you think Killua's brother is?
Which one?
His Illumi.
I think
The
he's
only one that
kind of.
matters.
Yeah, I think he's kind of mid. In all honesty, I don't actually think he's that strong.
Okay. You think that's why his abilities are all manipulation and stealth?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
because, well, and also like the reality is that like we see stronger manipulators like in the Phantom Troop.
Right. Oh, you think the Phantom Troopers are definitely better than him? Did he join?
like,
Did he join?
He
Phantom
joined and got kicked out.
Troop? That's funny. Wait,
So,
but
like-
isn't the girl that's in the Phantom Troop? Isn't that his sister? Or some
Yes.
member of his family?
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't get kicked out.
No, she did not, but he did.
That's funny. Okay.
Because like for example, Shalnark comes to mind as a better manipulator.
Is that the guy with the phone?
Yeah,
What a crazy manipulator he is too. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
I love when he stuck himself with the antenna.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was balling. Oh man.
It's because like right, because like, well, yes, he could take control of like. I think Illumi's more practical for like real world application.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
being able to control just regular ass people is huge, and a lot of them is huge.
Yeah.
But like in a combat environment, especially with Nen being as robust as it is,
Right.
it's irrelevant.
Yeah. Are they going to release any more of the anime?
Probably not.
That stinks.
The only time I would see them doing that is if he ever actually finishes it,
Right. So was
because
was
yeah.
after Gon was healed, we don't get anything in the anime. Was he incapable of using Nin after after Killua's sister healed him?
So yes and no. So basically, his Nen pores were closed. Like you know how
Yeah.
originally they had
But-
to go through training to open them.
Right. It's like what the one guy's power does. It forces them closed.
Yeah,
I don't forget.
But-
Kurapika's power forces your.
yeah,
But I think it's only with the Phantom Troop. But still, it's
correct.
percentage.
Well, yeah, and so, but imagine like they're closed and rusted, so he has to put in even harder work to even
Right.
try to open them, and
Right.
even if he does, it's kind of been stated he will never be at the potential he had. He'll always kind of be
Oh.
middling.
Wow. So is this?
Well, because
this
he
is,
gave up his potential.
right. This is an extension of his contract, right? His
Yeah,
end
yeah,
contract?
it's all because of the contract he made with in response to Napapito.
Yeah. Boy, he was strong though. Oh man.
Well, yeah,
You think he could have beat Merowyn? That's the question. Right?
no,
You don't.
I
think
don't,
so?
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
and like the reality is because like I don't think that, at least not as was. I think like raw power maybe, but the issue is like
Merowyn.
if Zero Fist Netero with a death contract isn't beating him,
Right. Then Gon can't do it. Yeah.
like he would need time in that form with an ability of some kind.
Right. So basically, a win condition that he can actually achieve besides.
Yeah,
killing
as
him.
opposed to hit hard.
Well, because Netero, because it's crazy how powerful that dang bomb was.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Well,
Spoilers.
because it was literally a death contract.
Right. Oh, so it was a Nin infused bomb.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just a really deadly bomb that
no,
has poison in it.
No, it was the last ability of the Thousand Fist Bodhisattva, Fist Zero.
Oh, I didn't realize that was. I didn't realize Netero was empowering it. I thought that's
Yeah.
just how powerful those bombs were, and that's why they were illegal.
No.
Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense. Because I know he said that basically he committed a war crime when he did that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The Chimera Ant arc is so amazing. It's probably
Oh, it's so good.
It's one of my favorite villain arcs of all time. For
Oh
anime.
yeah.
So
I
good.
I want the next arc desperately to get an anime adaptation. I think it
The
would be
Dark Continent, or is there something before Dark
Uh,
Continent?
there's the whole expedition to it, the expedition to the Dark Continent arc,
Okay,
and the chairman election arc as well.
that's done. They did the chairman election arc.
Oh yeah, yes they did.
They did.
So yeah, it would be the expedition arc where they get onto the boat.
Right. Yeah, because the chairman election ends with Gon finding his dad on that big tree, and then Killua basically is, I guess, leaving the party. And,
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming that's where we were going to go next, but I mean, you never know with Hunter x Hunter. I really wanted Leorio to be president. He definitely didn't deserve it, but I wanted him to be president.
But it would have been great.
It would have been.
great.
It would have been honestly. It would have been good for the Hunter Association. It would have been.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so
I want to know more about that dang. Was it the mice, whatever his zodiac sign was? I want to know more about that guy. I bet he is very dangerous.
so so a little bit of spoilers for the manga
Yeah, go for it.
without going too deep, but just disclaimer for y'all.
Yeah.
He becomes part of the antagonist group in the expedition, and he teams up with Netero's son,
Oh, okay.
and them and the Cockine Empire are set up as like the antagonists. And the
Is
Phantom
that-
Troop comes back. Like there's
Is that the empire that Hisoka was like a royal member of or something? Oh, we gotta
No.
grab the.
no, that would be the Cockade Empires where the ants were.
Okay. Well, it makes sense that he would team up with them because that's kind of where you could see, and if you pay attention to what's going on in the background, he basically his last act was the Hunter Association took over the area that the Chimera ants were, and he was basically making that his like playground, and that's why he didn't care anymore.
Well, and with some information we've been given, we have reason to believe that Beyond, so Benetero's son is named Beyond.
Okay.
We have reason to believe he had a unapproved excursion to the Dark Continent that brought the Chimera ants back, and that the Mouse Zodiac intentionally hid the fact they were there until they were already an issue.
Right. So it's his fault Merylwyn was born.
Yes.
Yeah, because I mean the queen got messed up. Her leg got blown off, or something happened to her, and we actually never did discover what that was. But what was it? Kite's group found her leg, or he was either her leg or her arm. I know they also found a mandible as well.
Yep.
But yeah, so she was in it. She was in a skirmish at some point.
But yeah, it was But yeah, so no, they were planted there.
Right. Yeah.
Because we get confirmation that the Chimera ants are a Dark Continent creature.
Oh, okay. That explains why they showed up there and why they were such a big problem. So are there more Chimera ants on the Dark Continent that are even badder than Merylwyn?
Maybe, depends on what they've had to eat and adapt.
That's true. Merylwyn had like a couple 100,000 people.
Well, and Nen.
Yeah.
Because he only really became an issue because of Nen.
Right.
Like, them eating somebody with, that the Hunter Association hadn't yet recruited a child with Nen is what created the issue.
Right, yeah. It was Kite, it was the guy who became a hunter alongside Gon. Those are official. And I mean, there could have also been people with latent Nen abilities that they ate as well.
But that's what started it off, is that they found a kid in a village with latent Nen.
Right.
And that's how they got the taste.
Right. Who was it? Are we gonna learn any more about that mobster? What was it? He was like the terrorist or leader, because I know that's who Welfin's going to look for. I always assumed that his personality would be the dominant personality in Merylwyn, but since Welfin is looking for him, that tells me he's obviously not Merylwyn's dominant personality.
Correct. We don't learn a whole lot more. Like, we learned that he was part of the Cockeen royal family.
Right.
But that's really it. Like, his arc's kind of done.
Welfin's?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about that?
Both.
I forgot his name. Yeah.
Like for context right now where the story has gone, everybody's on a fucking boat.
Right. You're either on the Dark Continent or you're headed to the Dark Continent, or you don't matter.
Yeah. Basically.
I definitely would love to learn more about
Kurapika is back involved in the story in a big way though, because the troop is still around.
I was about to say, if the troop was still around, Kurapika's there. That's his whole thing.
Yeah.
That's his. He's the single most powerful person to take the troop down in existence because of contract.
He's built for it. Yeah, he's built for it.
The man definitely can't beat Killua at this point in the story, but he could take down every one of the Phantom Troop who would individually wreck Killua's day.
Oh yeah.
Except for maybe his little sister. I don't think his little sister. I think Killua was stronger than her. Even if he's not, I think it would be like one of those like weird family dynamics where she still wouldn't beat him. The Killua's family treats him very weird.
Oh, my game is disconnecting.
Oh, you are still here on mine as of read this.
Oh, I'm back now. I'm back now, I think.
Okay. I wish they would put more necromesh support in this game where we could do more with them. I feel like they're super underutilized, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean they have some modes where they're like critical, but then you just can't use them.
Right. I like in the space missions where you get to go in and then switch to your necromech and just wreck house. It's always fun. I also wish the necromechs were bigger. I feel like if you were going to go to all of this focus and give us these mechs, you should have made them at least 3 or 4 times bigger than our normal Warframes, because they don't really feel special. They just feel like 120% Warframe, you know?
Yeah.
They should have worked a little harder to make them functionally unique. They should have made them actual mechs, which would be cool, and then just have worlds where you use them. But then I feel like they would end up being like phased out content because they wouldn't continue to support them. So I guess it's give and take.
It just
I guess
it just gets to be a lot.
Yep. Yeah, this game. I mean, I've heard it called by devs spaghetti code, like insane to an insane degree.
I mean, it's actually been optimized really well in the last couple of years. They've done a lot to optimize it.
Gotcha. That's good.
Yeah. I think I got one more relic in me before I got to go and do some coach prep.
Hey, okay, sounds good. I switched over to, I think, Akina. It's another one that I had 9 of. I just wanted to keep my numbers up. How long is the duo story? Orion and
it's like
Sirius?
it's like 20-30 minutes.
Okay, maybe I'll do that with the rest of the stream tonight. We still got
yeah.
Minutes,
There you go.
So I'm pretty sure I've done Jade's. Isn't Jade's story? Doesn't it have Stalker in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done Jade's story. Was it Jade that he fell in love with, or was it another friend?
Yeah, it was Jade that he fell in love with, and it was Jade that had his kid.
Right. Bye-bye. Man, did you Dante's his, what is it? It's his slash it's his circle ultimate. It used to be omnidirectional, didn't matter if you could see him or not. It used to be so good.
And then Melee 3.0.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It would hit through walls.
Yep.
If you were in range, you were toast. Basically, it was so good. But I guess they thought that was way too much.
It wasn't even Dante that broke it. What happened is people get range and spin damage.
Yeah.
Rivets and put them on whips.
Right.
And so you could spin into a corner and nuke the map.
Right. Alright, I have my final artifact charged. Have we even had to pop any of the life support things? Or we just we're just surviving off of death and murder?
Yep.
Sounds good. I guess that's the first sign you're being overwhelmed is when kills alone aren't keeping you alive in survival.
Yeah, or it's when you don't it could also be a sign you just don't know how to manipulate the spawns.
Right. Yeah. I usually if I'm doing this without a full group that's acting erratic, usually I'll set up a base around 3 of those, and I'll just go to each zone. And then if I do fall behind, I grab one of them, and then I look for the new spawn.
Yeah, see, after having played enough on most dedicated maps or tile sets, I have a couple specific rooms I look for that have amazing spawn rates and feeding zones.
Nice.
Because if I'm having to use the life support, it's already chalked, is how I look at it.
Yeah.
Because I should never be struggling to kill stuff in not Steel Path and not multi-level 100.
Right. level are we at right now for enemies?
92,
92.
91, yeah.
Yeah. I know I can function just fine at 100. I think 150 is where 150 steel path is where I start to struggle to kill because I don't have my frame fully optimized yet.
Gotcha.
And I can technically push past it. It's just that's where they live. They live a little too long. Like the more annoying mobs live a little too long.
Yeah.
150 for me.
Like your Grineer heavy gunners, stuff like that.
Yeah, and certain Exilus units, like the green ones that I hate with a passion. Man, the green ones are like the bane of every tank. They just shred your health.
Yeah, if you're ever looking for an insane weapon,
Yeah.
The Incarnate form on the Torrid is hands down one of the best weapons in the game.
Oh, okay. I don't have very many incarnates because I think I have two. Maybe I definitely have one. I might have two. I haven't done a lot of it yet. Now, not all weapons have incarnates though, right? You have to unlock.
Correct.
It. Okay.
And it's yeah.
Because I have a weapon that has something similar to incarnate, but it's not incarnate. It's I don't know. They're these knuckles that do that, but they have like an incarnate level up thing that I had to work on. I don't remember what they're called because they're not on this character.
I'll be 45 ducats on the lower limb.
Oh yeah. Because I already have a breaking prime anyway. I don't need the guy, so yeah, we'll go with 45.
You know what? If he'll stay, I'll do another 5 minutes. If this guy stays,
All right.
because we're about to get a free relic. Yeah, he stay. You know what? It's fine. Let's just do another 5 minutes. I want the free relic.
Gotcha.
Let's just do it 5 minutes.
Yeah. Sounds good.
We've come this far.
Yeah. We played a lot of. Have you played much D&D, Turtle?
I have. I'm a forever DM for the most part.
Are you okay?
I am.
What's your favorite class when you're not forever DMing?
I like to do a Druid Bard multi-class.
Oh, okay. I think one of the most powerful multi-classes. I mean, I'm correct, but I also really enjoy the playstyle. But it's a Paladin Warlock. Gosh, it's so.
Oh
fun.
yeah. Oh yeah.
It's so fun.
That's what I use when, like, when one of my players wants to do a one shot and they've been giving me a hard time recently.
Yeah,
that's what I'll play.
Right. I do think
for a little bit of patience.
I do think they made a mistake. I think Paladin should have scaled off of Wisdom just like Clerics. I think that was a mistake,
yeah.
But
it should not be Charisma.
It should not be, and it makes Paladins way too like fun. It gives them too much flexibility in multi-class.
It gives them. It's not that it gives them too much flexibility. It gives them the multi-classes they want.
Right. Yeah.
Like, because like I've done like even Paladin Bard is crazy.
Oh yeah. I'm just not a Bard player. I don't know why. I just never. I don't even consider them. I don't know why. It's just some block for me. I think it's because of the play style of the Bard. I'm just like, that's just not me. And I know I don't have to play that way.
I love the take support. Like I love the take support archetype.
Yeah.
Like, for example, in Final Fantasy 14, right? My tank is a paladin.
Yeah. Probably the
because I like the support aspect.
Yeah. It's probably the most like in unsynced content. Definitely the best tank there is. You don't even need a healer.
No.
It's so incredible. Like tanks, paladins are amazing. Have you seen the rumors for Evercold?
Yes.
There's gonna split the tank role into 2 roles.
Which I think needs to happen.
I mean, well, it depends on what it looks like. If the off tanking role gets something that's really like functionally fun, then I'll enjoy it because I'm a Dark Knight main more than anything else.
You are an off tank.
Yeah, and I'm probably the best off tank. I think arguably, but
Arguably, yeah. I mean, patch dependent, yes.
yeah, that's true. But the paladin is also a good off tank because of clemency.
Yeah.
But honestly, the healer should be doing that, and that's where.
Like if I'm having to use my healing skills, like my primary healing skills,
right?
Shit's gone wrong.
Yeah. But the Dark Knight can throw Blackest Night and Oblation on the other tank.
Yeah.
So it's like
exactly.
If they made content that was so insane that you either had to use your invuln or both of the tanks had to work together, that would be really fun. Like that would be amazing. And in the new content, only the paladin and whatever this new tank is are going to be full tanks or primary tank, main tanks, and then all the others are going to be classified as off tanks. So I don't know what that's going to look like yet. I
like that though. Yeah, I actually like that though. I think it has a lot of potential.
Yeah, I do feel like Warrior should be main tank. Though.
No, absolutely not. Not with its DPS output. No.
Well, I mean, yeah, its DPS output is good, but it also connects to its tank survivability as being the giant health sponge running whatever his freaking ability is that makes him get health back.
Like the big thing is like for me though, that is more off tanky of like because at the end of the day you're at that point, right? Like yes, I have a big health pool, but my function is actually DPS.
Right. Yeah. I don't know who it is now. It's probably Gunbreaker, but I know at one point Dark Knight was the DPS tank. At one point.
Yeah. Oh, at one point.
I don't think Warrior has ever been the DPS tank, but
it's never been like the DPS tank, right. No, but it has more than like Paladin does by a law. Like
that's not true. He was the DPS tank when it was just him and Paladin.
Well, yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah.
But like
get out of here.
But no,
I'm looking forward to it though. The getting rid of gear, I'm in love with it. I want it. I want it already. I would level up every Art of War if I didn't have to grab gear for all those levels. Oh yeah, we want the great.
So okay,
Epitaph is great.
This is what's going to be a little exposing of how much time I've actually put in. I'm in full level 100 gear for every war class.
Oh, okay. Well, that means you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of level 100 gear.
Yeah, and then all the weapons, and then I have all the gatherers are in maxed out gear right now, and I'm working on my crafters.
That's what I'm working on. Is my is this our last run? I thought it was our last run.
I'm into extraction.
All right. I'm working on. I've always had one gatherer that's maxed out, but I've never had multiple. I've got my fisher and my botanist maxed out. I'm working on miner. He's in the. I think he just hit 91, so I'm working on him.
So you should have him done in like 2-3 days then.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna burn through with leaves and just get him taken care of. But I have the level 100 gear already because they share it. And then I'm working on crafters. Crafters are. They're probably the hardest thing to level in the entire game.
Oh, so right now all my crafters are in like the 60s to 70s.
Okay.
And the only reason I'm working on them, I assume you've done the whole Dawn Trail MSQ.
Yeah.
Okay. The relic weapon.
Yeah, the new one.
It's either a multi-million gil investment or requires multiple level 100 crafters.
Really?
Yep.
It's not even a good weapon right now.
It's almost best in slot right now. It's almost there.
No, it's only it only hits like 765.
Not the max version you get right now.
I thought we were waiting for the next tier to get the 790 version. I didn't think the 790 was out already.
Oh, is 790 not out yet?
I don't think so. It might. I mean, it might be. I could be wrong. I thought
I'm
the 790
I'm
wasn't
checking.
released yet.
I'm checking right now.
Okay.
Because yeah, we're talking about the phantom weapons.
Yeah. Phantom. Yeah, I have the. Oh no, I don't have any of them. I've seen them. They're purple. And I've started collecting the diatama, whatever you call that, whatever that word is.
Diabma. Though that
Yeah.
was a miserable grind. That was a
Yes,
miserable grind.
It is miserable, and I've only got. I think I've got 4 of one of them. I have one.
How
of
are you grinding them?
I mean, right now I've only been to that special zone once.
Don't. There's a easier way. It still sucks, but there's an easier way.
Yeah, you're talking about fates, aren't you? The 5%
Fates.
drop chance in fates. Yeah,
It's so much better.
I know.
It's so much better.
I know every zone has a 5% drop for a specific one. So my plan was to do the 20% drop in the Phantom Zone because I also really like the Phantom Zone content, and I was going to try and get all of them around 3, and then I was going to go fates for target. For practice. That was my plan. I think it's really cool. I like anytime they bring back like Final Fantasy Tactics era stuff. So it's really fun. It's really fun, and getting new skills is fun. Like what was it? I have the Mystic Knight right now, and so I'm basically a super tank. I go in there with 2 shields.
So okay. Unless you have right the weapon from the newest Savage raid. Okay.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Then it is best in slot because you can tie it with because it has better stuff than the other 775.
Well, I have a 780. I have a 7. I think I have the 780
But-
Lover's Gear is what I have right now. Because
But I think the supporting stats on it though is what gives its edge.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's an item level issue. I think it's all the stats you get on top of it.
Gotcha. All right.
And then yeah, we'll get 790 next one.
Right. Yes. Yeah. It will definitely be best in slot. I mean, I guess maybe if they introduce a raid. Do we have the third 24-man for Dawn Trail yet?
Ooh, I
See,
don't.
I
think-
haven't done the second one yet, so I didn't know if the third one was out or.
I'm trying to remember here. Were for the Alliance raids. For that, yes. Well, no, that's the normal raid because I'm thinking of the
You're thinking
heavyweight, lightweight.
Yeah, that's the 8-man normal.
Yes, we do have all 3. We do have all 3.
Okay, so there's not.
And it
there's
drops
not
780 gear.
7. Oh, it drops 780. Does it look cool?
Yep. It's okay. But yeah, so I do. It's Windurst the third walk is what you're thinking of.
Right. Yes, I've only done the first walk so far. And
Juno
then-
got it.
Yes, that's the only one I've done because it's not really a high priority right now. But
Oh,
okay. it's
what
good to-
server are you on by the way?
I'm on Malboro, which is Crystal server.
I'm on Primal.
Okay. Are you on Crystal or is that? Oh no.
No.
That's your
Primal's the data center.
Primal data. That means we can't even cross world, can we?
Yeah, no, we can't.
Okay, good to know.
Yep.
All right.
But I will keep. But it is something I am down to talk about because
Yeah.
once I canceled my subscription because right now I don't have the time. I just don't.
Completely understand.
And like I'm not going to pay a subscription for a game I can't play.
I
But
completely agree. Do you have
when
your
I have-
Do you have your regalia?
yeah,
Ah, lucky. I'm hoping that the regalia is going to release in the next month or 2, based off of the release date. It's history. I have a feeling it's coming out. It's coming back this year. And I'm getting it.
it should be. It should be.
They just released this week the Dragon Quest event. So I have a feeling that regalia is going to be within a month or 2. So I'm really looking forward to that. If I'm right.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so
But
what were you saying?
yeah. Oh, with that though, I do gotta head out. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
All right.
Yourself included. Take care.
Thank you so much, and enjoyed playing some Warframe with you. We were
And
just
then we'll
we
be
were
in
just
touch.
murdering things. Yep.
Yeah, just talk. I mean, it's why I love this game so much. Is we can just talk. Shit's dying.
Mhm.
Life's good.
Yep.
Alrighty. Have a good one.
All right. See you. All right. So let's see here. Let's head back to the ship. I have, I think, 30 minutes. Yeah, I have right around 30 minutes. So if y'all want, I can do that story quest, or we can just do a defense mission or something because we don't have a lot of time to kill. I don't want to spoil content for anybody that might play, but at the same time, it is interesting. Let's see. I gotta remember where to go to it at. I think it's over here. This game has so many like parts and so much stuff that you have to remember. Like I know to get the Warframe 99, you have to do this little panel right here. But I think to get to Jade Shadows, I go. Oh, I didn't. Did I do it? I think I did it. Yeah, I think this is it. Jade Status Shadows Constellation. Yeah, because there's Old Piece. Yep, and let's see, where's the Jade one? Jade Shadows completed. Okay, good. See, I'm caught up. I got it. And I appreciate Mr. Turtle for joining us. And see, he's a beast at some Warframe. I knew he would be. And good luck to your Rocket League prep. So it looks like the only things I have left to do is... I guess I did finish 99. Let's see. Maybe I have to actually... Oh, the Hex. Yeah, I finished 99, I guess. Look at that. Look at me. The only thing I haven't done is the Old Piece and Constellations. But he said the Old Piece is super long, so I'll have to deal with it another time. Alright. On a Mother's Grave. Oh, wait, no. It said it could take 40 minutes. We shouldn't start Jade Shadows. Okay, new plan. We're going to do a defense mission. We did survival all evening. We are going to switch over to some defense, which means I'm going to play my Hill Drain. And set as current. Boom. Alrighty, let's see. Let's get off of Deimos. Let's see. The place that I always like to do just regular defense missions is usually Ceres. Is it Ceres? Yeah, Semeni. There's an exterminate abyssal zone. I don't think I care about that right now, though. Where's that stupid thing at? Gotta stay away from Mars right now. I don't feel like dealing with that dang, whatever it's called, villain. Here it is. This guy's taking over Mars. The Lich, that's what they're called. Kuva Lich. I don't want to deal with Mars right now. I hate triggering Liches. It's just such a pain dealing with them. Let's go back to let's just do a regular defense mission. Let's just chill. We'll just relax. You got me. I'm just gonna chill. All right. Looks like we got some peoples. Nope. I gotta remember how to do my stuff. How do I go up and down? Down. Up. There's up. I did it. Down. And back up. Boom. Guys, the thing's over here. What are y'all doing? Oh, I missed. Secondary explosion. Go get him! Wait, this is Chi-Chi. Who do I have? Oh, I have Tax on this one. Oh, let's see who else still here in chat. Looks like it's just me and you, Slarster. How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Rebuild shields. Yeah, turn off hate. Okay. I gotta remember how to play. I was using Dante the whole time. I'm assuming that's that necromancer frames stuff. What in the world? Yeah, he's got a bunch of them. It's a cool frame, but not knowing that you have one or not paying attention, like I can check. Yeah, Necros. Yeah, it's Necros's minions. I keep shooting them. Just like old times. Absolutely. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Glad you could be here. Yeah, I wish we had more people to play Warframe. I really do like this game. And it is definitely more fun with friends. Oh. But Malachi has decided that you need an engineering degree to play it, so he's against it. Tyrell's just not streaming with us right now, and AJ likes it, but I don't think he likes it enough to worry about it too often. Maybe we would play if it was just me and AJ. Maybe we'd play. But I'll be honest, as far as like if it's just a me and AJ stream right now, I'm enjoying freaking Overcooked. What a blast that game has been. It's very hit or miss on the videos. I noticed AJ's first video of him talking about the disabled raccoon got 1,000 views. But then the second video that was definitely, in my opinion, the better video, only got like 100. It's like, jeez, that's some crazy range. Yeah, we're gonna keep going, people. We're gonna keep going till 10. How's that?
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Really, really excited for you guys to listen to the next episode of the podcast, by the way. Not 10. I'm dyslexic. I'm going till 9. I don't even know why. I don't know what I said that made me think of 10. No, going till 9. Sorry. I have problems, Slicer. I don't always say what is in my mind. Sometimes I see something and it throws off my, I don't know, my brain. It just messes up. But, no, go until 9. So I got like 15, 18 minutes. Now I done forgot what I was saying. I lost all my train of thought. Blow up all those guys. Boom. Yeah, Overcooked is fun. It's fun with people. I've played it by myself at Seth's house when I downloaded it for Seth's son and told him it was super hard. He told me to delete it, which I thought was very, very funny. But I tried to play it solo. It's not fun solo, and for me anyway. Like, you have to control 2 people at once. Like, that's I just don't care for that. Like, I have enough games I play where I'm already doing everything. I don't want to add another one. But oh yeah, I was talking about the podcast. I'm super excited. Looking forward to it. We're gonna have to have so many discussions in the spoiler section after next episode because Seth just took things above and beyond with that last episode. Definitely curious what you guys' thoughts and opinions are, just to know them, just to know them. But I haven't asked AJ yet. I'm already thinking about asking for the raw version, just because I want to re-listen to it and I don't want to wait until he has time to edit it. Because stop shooting me. Stop. Hey, everything okay over here? All right, looking good, looking good. Yeah, get out of here. Man, I want to get my charge time down more. I need like a 2 to 3 second charge, or I guess a 2 second or below charge. Come on, B man. There we go.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Bonk. Kill it. Just kidding. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I will say I am ready to see where where it's going. I'm excited to get to the end. Not necessarily a way of saying I'm rushing it or anything, but I am excited for like the final battle and what that will look like and all that stuff, all that good stuff. But it's been a blast. I think me included, a lot of us are excited for the next campaign. I think if a couple of us are already working on new characters. I want to say at least one or two of the other guys have said they have another character in mind. I don't know how much that entails exactly at this point, but it's been so much fun. My only regret is that I chose fighter. I mean, yeah, it won't end. I mean, there's always another story, Slarster. Always another story. Oh. The question is because Noah's so far behind. If let's say we wrapped up this campaign by the end of the year. If we started a new campaign in, let's say, January, February next year, would Noah still finish this campaign, or he just jump to the new one? Like, what would, in the eyes of people who haven't finished the massive the massive watch that is this entire campaign, would do you think that they'd be more willing to jump to the second one, or to just power through, finish campaign 1 before they even touch campaign 2? If we were playing 5.5, I think I'd be having a lot more fun because there's more they can do. Like, my whole turn is hit it with a stick. And that's great when all I need to do is damage. But in a D&D fight, there's a lot more you have to do than damage sometimes. And I'm limited so much by my class that it just frustrates me to no end sometimes. It's like, oh, if I was a sorcerer, I could dimension door over there and then grab them, and then everything would be okay. And yes, I know I can do that with my character because of an item that I have, but I can only do it once, ever, in a whole day. Bounce from campaign to campaign. If they aren't connected, he'd still finish the first one. That's good. That's good. Yeah. I say that because as someone who's watched Critical Role, I've only technically finished the first one, and I haven't. It's not like I've watched all of it. I've just watched some of it, but I definitely went and watched the end. It was fun. It was too much to pass up on. Okay, wait, no, don't leave! Oh, people, we were going so far. Look at all these relics that I don't need. I got an Orokin cell. I have a bunch of those, I think. Let me see. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm confusing them with something else. Let's see. I can check. Yeah, I got 269. I'm good. I know those are a big farm for a lot of people. The only other D&D I've ever followed from start to finish was called Dungeons and Daddies. That's funny. Is that the one where it says this is not a BDSM podcast? I want to say I've heard of it. So funny. Okay, we don't want to go to Samini again. Let's go to the other one that I like. Sinai. Alright, now we're just down to 11 minutes, so yeah. Dungeons and Daddies. Look out. Seth wants me to start listening to the what's it called? Carl. Oh man, what's the thing? I've been so bad on names tonight. I think it's just because I had a crappy day at work, so I just been kind of out of it. It's affecting my casual thoughts. Yeah, that's the one. LOL. It's pretty funny, but it got dang deep near the end. That's cool. Dungeon Crawler Carl. Yes, that's the one. Seth wants me to watch that. And apparently, there's a thing you can do with your AI where you create a single player campaign in the style of Dungeon Crawler Carl. He's wanting me to do that as well. I just haven't made time to actually mess with it. But I listened to a little bit of it while I was over at his house. Oh, don't worry, people. Did I get everything? Sweet. It was really cool though. It was very interesting. Very interesting concept. Yeah, work has been rough. We're on summer, so it's like it's normal, but we also have a lot of major construction going on at one of our buildings. They're redoing the HVAC system in the entire building, which has been kind of crazy. That building they're doing the HVAC work is also our hub, our internet hub for the entire district. And Thursday, we had some third graders taking a promotion exam to see if they would be able to go to the fourth grade. And in the middle of that exam, the HVAC guys needed to do some electrical work, so they cut off power to the the school building. That's our internet hub, the junior high. I mean, I already said it. I will say it. It's our junior high building. It's also our internet hub because all of our out to the internet routers and switches and stuff, they start there and then spider webs to all of our other buildings. So they cut off power, which means everybody lost internet. Our administration, all those third graders taking that test, and it was crap. And that was, of course, the day my boss decided to take off because he needed some time off, and he has plenty of days to take because he never uses his time off hardly. So of course that was the day. And this is the second frustrating thing these HVAC guys have put us through in the past month. The last time they were doing work in the server room, we scheduled with them. We went to the process of scheduling with them. We said, "Come in. You can come in on Friday because nobody's here on Friday. Even all the summer programs, they don't really come in on Friday. They do other stuff on Friday." So I was like, "Come in on Friday." I was going to be there Friday. I was not there Thursday because I was using one of my days off. Why did I fall? And then what do? They decide Thursday is the day. We're getting close to inventory, and every department is understaffed and overworked, so work quality is taken in. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Me and my team just can't keep up with our work and everyone else's. Okay, so it might be unique to the Walmart in my area, but they've got a whole bunch of containers out in the parking lot, like shipping containers. They're not on wheels or anything. They're like, I guess they're the ones you'd see on trains. They're just a bunch of shipping containers. They have it surrounded by a fence with a little blue cover. I mean, what are they just like? It's summertime. What stock could they possibly be doing? I don't know. I don't think that there's any construction that's going to be happening. But yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on. I don't know. I don't really have any connections at our Walmart. At either of the Walmarts in my area, so I don't really know what's going on. But yeah, I was very curious when I saw that today. Why does Walmart not have lug nuts? It's stupid. Walmart.com has lug nuts. I needed lug nuts today. I went to Walmart during my lunch break to get some, and I was told they don't have any. We got this buttoned up. We are good to go. No worries here. I'm going to go grab that. Let's land and go grab it. Yoink. I'm the last line of defense. No one gets past me unless they're Exilus. And then I shoot them in the face and they die, so they don't get past me anyway. Oh, I missed. Stop missing! Okay, got him. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Is if it was like the holidays, that's where they're storing all the Christmas crap, right? But it's summer. Loaves of hams, turkeys, and yeah, that was my thoughts exactly. I was like, there's no reason that they would be needing extra storage in summer. So there's got to be something going on. Maybe they're planning on some kind of major reconstruction or something, and they're going to store a bunch of crap in there. I don't know. I was just curious about it today when I saw it. You're dead. I took a nap before stream. It was very nice. So now I'm just a little groggy. Oh. Yeah, that could be what this is. Just them doing something stupid. Boom. Man, if a sniper took pot shots at me, that would stink. I'm like a big glowing beacon. Alright, let's do one more. No, come back! Come back! Come with me and Evil Spawner! Come on! Switch sides! You know what? Me and Evil Spawner got this. We can go one more.
Continue to defend.
Dang, host migration. To do what they want, as long as they're rolling in the money, right? It's all about the money.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Boom. I don't know if I told you this, Larcer. I actually used to work for Walmart. One of the Walmarts the Walmart in my town that I live in now. I used to work there. It's abysmal. I don't know how you do it. You're a real trooper. I was an overnight backroom worker, so I had to do overnight restock. Not even sure if they even still do that anymore since they're not open 24 hours anymore. But yeah, it was rough. Had an atrocious manager. I couldn't stand her.
Targets ahead.
Him or her. Who knows? It could be either one. Oh, see you. What's up? Ah, missed. Oh, I missed. I always like that audio clip from Wario in what was it? Mario Party. Well, don't die before I can kill you. Sheesh. Boy, this game, you do that low-level content, you get real power trip. Every Walmart is different. Let's see. We had a regional come in and change how we do a lot of things. I asked the store manager if what was being changed was Walmart standard or the guys. Oh, no. Okay, I'm good. The green beams. You got to watch out for the dang green beams. Let's see here. It was his preference. Okay. Every Walmart is different. Miss overnights. They do most of the stores stocking on overnights. They just don't have to worry about customers now. Okay. I mean, I never really worried about customers before. I pretty much worked exclusively in the back room. I was almost never on the floor when I worked overnights. I mean, that's not. I guess that's not true. When I first got there, there would be a lot of customers, and sometimes I'd have to help like the guys who unload the truck. I'd have to help them every once in a while. But yeah, my whole thing was the people who stocked the shelves. They would bring back all their excess from the truck, and I had to find somewhere to put it on the shelves.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh wait, no, that's not true. That's what I did towards the end of the night. The first thing I would do is they would have a list of things that they needed on the shelves, and we would have to go into the back room. Assuming I don't have to help truck, right? Assuming I don't have to help truck, I would go in the back room. I would have a list of crap that that they said that basically is needs to be restocked on the shelves, and you never know if it comes in on the truck or not. So sometimes some of the work I did was completely meaningless. Sometimes it wasn't. But so I would take all my stuff and say, okay, this is what's needed out on the floor, and I would take it out there. And then then the shelf stockers would take that and refill the shelves if it didn't come in on the truck. Then after that was done, my next job was taking all the excess from the truck and find somewhere to put it in one of its correct bins. And overnight is nice as far as like not having people around, but from what the impression I always got is there's like no promotion opportunity because the store owner does not care very rarely, at least in our area, very rarely ever showed up at night without a good reason. Yeah, I think we're done now, buddy. So it's like there was like no promotion opportunity. You couldn't really like you weren't in with all the right people, and it just kind of hurt. Oh, look at that, we went even. I mean, he beat me by 2%, but that's okay. I got more kills than him, so take that. He was running around melee and stuff. That's fun. He picked up way more than I did because I was very immobile. Yeah. When I was in college, one of my friends was working at Walmart. He had a job while he was in college with us, and anytime we were in Walmart, we knew he was on call. I'd be like, "Where are you?" And then I'd be like, "Buddy, we need assistance. We need store assistance." And he's like, "It is my job to help the customers." So he would just kind of hang out with us for a little bit before having to get back to whatever the heck he was supposed to be doing because we were customers and we needed assistance. It was always fun. You ever have family come in and you're just like, customers, let me help them. What are you doing now, Caesar? Listen, you're don't be a bad whatever you are. Okay, just go back in your little spot. Go back over here. Get in your kennel. Your kennel, Caesar. I really should decorate this thing more. I just don't have the time. Is a weird spot where it's ignored by management, but also the backbone of the store. Absolutely. Look, being a background player is like my whole aesthetic. Okay, I love it. I'm not usually. That's why I hate doing solo streams because I hate being the focus. I like to help. You know, I like to be that linchpin that is like crucial for success, but not actually out in front. You can hear your kids before you see them. That's funny. Now the question is, do you hide? Or I'm just kidding. I'm sure you don't hide. You are the center. Oh, that's not true. AJ is the center of the stream. AJ is our little hero. He's our producer. He keeps us all in line, keeps us in check. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap up for tonight, Slarster. All two of us are watching you directly. Two of us. Let's see. Screecher's back. You really like when they come in? Yeah, I mean, I figured. You're very family oriented. Oh, man. If we ever have the chance to do another in-person thing like we did for Hundro's birthday, I got I got a lot of questions for you guys, for you homeschool parents, because boy, I've had some insane training this year as far as insane, not because it was difficult or I learned the crazy stuff, just the stories that I've heard and just stuff that's going on in the world is just downright awful. But yeah. Anyway, if we ever get a chance, though, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm just curious what y'all's policy, what y'all's like online policy for your kids, stuff like that. You know, just out of curiosity, because when I look at it as like a school and like how do we help as many kids as possible. But as a parent, y'all have like more direct control. But yeah, dude, my trainings this year were some dark stuff. Also, it's really cool stuff. I had two really cool pre-conference sessions I really enjoyed. But yeah. We should we need to get Seth and Noah to have a potluck or something and all get together. That'd be super fun. I feel like they're the most most likely ones to engage in that, so that's why we put them in charge of it. They don't get access? Okay. Yeah, that's definitely an IRL conversation I'd like to have, but just like I said, just interesting. I do understand where you're coming from, especially now more than 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, okay, but you don't think that they're gonna try? What if they try to hide it from you? Like, what if they get a phone from a friend? Because let me tell you something, phones are not hard to come by, not even for kids. They give those things away. I have a phone that they just gave me because my main phone went swimming, right? So I had to have a phone. And so I actually have 2 phones right now, even though I'm one person. Don't need the other one. Never even activated the second one. But horrible black. Yeah, absolutely. Completely agree. Doesn't really need the internet right now. Yeah, I can understand that. They won't have friends there homeschooled. Homeschool kids need friends. But y'all also have like a massive family community, so that makes it like and I've told y'all this before, y'all's situation is unique, right? Would it be different if you were living, I don't know, in the middle of like in the I don't know, let's see, where's that good in the middle? If you lived in the middle of southern Arkansas, it was just you, your wife, and your child, you decided to homeschool, would you feel differently? Because it's important to consider other people's perspectives when you're dealing with stuff like this, and that's, you know, it's for me, I think it's important to understand where others are coming from. But anyway, for another time, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Larsa, appreciate you being here. Noah, I hope you got your kid down comfortably and they're sleeping. Well, let's see, we get it that kids will find ways around our restrictions, so we will plan for not only restricting them, but how to deal with those things when we find them. Yeah. Or you create an environment where your kid wants to come to you and doesn't feel the need to hide or avoid you. Like, there's a lot there, but yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. I will see you guys on Monday. As pretty sure I'll be streaming Monday. Wait, will I be streaming Monday? Yeah, yes. But I don't think I'll be streaming. Let me look at the calendar, because I don't even think I've told AJ this. I will not be here next Friday or the Monday after 4th of July, because I am going camping with my family. Here's hoping there's not a storm that blows the tent over again. Last time I went camping, quick story. Last time I went camping with my family, we put up a tent. It was like a big, like 8 or 10 person tent. Super cool. Not true. 2 camping trips ago. Last time was fine. 2 camping trips ago. Big old tent. I was on one side. My sister and her husband were on the other side. We had little divider walls up. You know, we were all good. We were very comfortable. Storm comes in. The tent comes down on top of us like a boss. I put my foot up. True story. I put my foot up and stopped the tent from falling directly on top of me. And then my sister is screaming over the other side saying, help her. And I was like, help me. And so we had to like snap the tent back up. We had to start grabbing all of our stuff because the tent was now flooding with water from all the rain. Oh, it was disaster. Let's see. I had unrestricted, unfiltered access to the internet when I was 7. I have scares that will be with me forever. LOL. Yeah. I mean, the internet's bad. Internet's a very, very, very dangerous place. And the irony here is, whatever you found when you were 7, the internet is easily 100 times worse. That's what's crazy. It's like you can find some of the worst examples of humanity on the internet, and there's even worse that you haven't discovered yet. It's ridiculous. But that being said, some of the best things are available on the internet. Some of the most engaging, some of the things that can teach us things, and we can learn, and we can be all. It's worse than that. Yeah. Okay, Slar. So we don't need any of that. No. We don't need to know about no jars. Not awesome in a good way. It was definitely an experience having a tent come crashing down on you because of straight line winds. The next time we did go camping one time after that, I was the only one in the tent. Everyone else is too afraid. I know. I don't. No. This is a family stream. If I can't cuss, you can't talk about jars online. All right, guys. Thank you. Thanks for chatting with me. I hope you all had fun. Just kind of hanging out and doing some Warframe business. Let's spin old Hilldrain around. Look at that. Look at Hilldrain. Hilldrain's a beast. I like fashion frames. It's fun. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be here Friday, but then I will miss 2 streams. It's just real busy. I know AJ's busy. It's just summer. Summer's crazy. So you all have a great week. We'll see you have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Friday. Be sure to check us out at the Commoners on YouTube, the Commoners D&D on TikTok and X, and please join our Discord. We actually had someone new join earlier this week. We love seeing new people. We love having a new perspective join. Plus, you can see all the whatever crap is going on. Seth had everyone voting over which area of his chicken strip his kid would eat. So it's real engaging stuff. Like we're real next level. We're real next level people here at the Commoners D&D. Next level Commoner material. It's just what you'd expect. Sorry, my sock was bothering me. Just what you'd expect here at the Commoners D&D. And one day I will write a proper introduction and a proper outro. That day is not today. All right. Peace out. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday. I don't know what to say now. All right. Bye.
Pull up a bench where the hearth fire glows to hear a new tale that the commoner knows. Seth's in the DM chair, spinning the yarn from the peaks of the mountains to the floor of a barn. AJ's producing while playing his part with Tyrell and Anthony, brave hearts from the start. Kyle and Dustin are joining the quest with Dexter and Cameron just doing their best. 8 voices calling from the podcast feed, giving the world all the chaos it needs. We're the commoners of D&D. True, bringing the tavern right home here to you. From the podcast waves to the live stream light, we're rolling for glory or failing tonight. Or failing tonight. But if you want action, that's live on the screen. The stream team is ready, the finest you've seen. Dustin and AJ are steering the show, producing the magic and making it glow. Malachi and Seth keep the energy high under the gaze of a digital sky. Anthony and Tyrell are there in the mix, getting out of the scraps with their cleverest tricks. Just a band of friends in a digital hall, taking the crit and surviving the fall. It's a critical miss or a natural 20. We've got the jokes and the blunders in plenty. Whether you're listening while on the way home or watching us live while we're starting to roam, we aren't the kings or the lords of the land, just the commoners here with the D20 in hand. We're the commoners of D&D. fighting tonight. Yeah, Seth, AJ, and Dustin always come through. Malachi, Tyrell, the whole wild crew. Kyle, Cameron, Dexter, and Anthony too. We're the commoners of D&D. Thank you for the views.